How did you learn about the pageant and what inspired you to get involved?
So Miss Great Britain they've been running for over, it's their 76th year anniversary this year. No, next year. Yeah, this year, just gone. And it's always been for younger category women. So from the age of 18 up to, I think the end age was 27. Mm-hmm. So in their 75th year, which was the year before, 2020, they opened up my category, the Ms. category, which was for women over the age of 28 and above, but there was no upper age cap. Okay. So it basically allowed women of all ages to compete for this title, which actually was a brand new title. I competed last year and I came third place. And I was made up by making third place because, to even have someone like me hit third place was history making. But I'm not
absolutely
with third place. I was like, right, I'm going to keep going back until I can actually win. Even if it takes me several years, I'm not giving up. I'm quite bulldog. If I want something, I'm going to keep on going until I get it. So I did. So I went back the second year and here I am with this. And I wanted to be part of that change. For something that has always about the younger aesthetic, the younger demographic of women. When they opened it up to women of all ages, I was like, hey, I need to be in with that chance. Like, if I can help break down those barriers, then I'm there. And I was actually the first named contestant for this category in 2020. I was then the first named contestant in 2021 because I did not want to miss a beat. I was there. I wanted to be in that running, and here I am with the crown. So don't give up. Don't scare me.
That's a great story.
So it's amazing, absolutely amazing. So, I'm just trying to think. There's so much that you've said where it's kind of like, I really want to know a little bit more about that. But I'm just thinking in terms of how you inspire, role model for younger girls, our age group, older age groups, and I think back to when I watched Miss World and that sort of thing, and Miss Great Britain, and you have that section where people talk about what they do in the community and that sort of thing, and it always had that feel of whether we actually really believed that they really did all of that stuff, or people were just watching for the beauty. But here you are, and you stand out for the beauty, and in terms of just trailblazing, in terms of the change in age where they've opened this up and everything, but we know already that we know already in terms of age that we may not look what our actual age is, but we with our guard that it looks good. But I'm loving the fact that you're out there as a role model across the board. Yeah. And it's not a just how you look, as beautiful as you are. Love the whole yeah. It is. How does that feel to you?
Yeah. I think actually anyone who doesn't understand or know about pageantry just assumes it's like this whole Miss Congeniality, we all want world peace sort of situation. And don't get me wrong, we do want world peace. Like, who doesn't want world peace? Everybody wants to get the world. It would be nice to all not to have to deal with, fighting and all this kind of stuff all over the world. But that it would be remiss to say that every woman that takes part in a pageant is not only about the aesthetic. There are soldiers, there's surgeons, there's doctors, there's nurses, there's people, there's service women in these pageantries all across the world. And they're doing great things with their titles individually. And actually, that side of pageantry isn't really talked about enough, about how the philanthropic work is actually something that drives us into pageantry. Yes, we all love getting on stage and prancing about in heels and glamorous gowns. What woman doesn't? However, it does take a level of confidence to actually get up on stage and promote whatever your platform is or whatever you're standing for to a wider audience, and actually grow quite a thick skin, because in this industry and in this world, people are always ready to judge you. And especially being a woman of colour and a plus size woman of colour, having this title, I have had so much racism and vitriol pointed towards me. It's ridiculous. And it takes a thick skin to turn around and be like, I'm okay with that because I'm fighting the good fight. So I mean, we do it for the love of pageantry, but we also do it for the causes, and you know, that's what we're here for.
Well, I'm very grateful that your thick skin then is able to take on all of the nonsense and the haters, you know, because we are here, the ones that are loving what you're doing, we are here. You know, maybe we need to make our voices a little bit louder than the haters.